Hola, pasa? Welcome to episode 12. This week, I got back in the gym, back at jiu-jitsu, and the office is almost done. Yes! Hola, pasa? Welcome to episode 12, and welcome to Tuesday evening. It is Tuesday evening, I didn't record yesterday, but the last 2 days have been quite eventful. Today specifically, we finally got the staircase graphic up on the wall. I might throw a preview here, or I might just wait till I give you the tour. I don't know when the tour is going to be. Probably Friday, I would imagine. Thursday or Friday. It will be towards the end of this video, so stick around for that one. The staircase graphic turned out, I was going to say better than I expected, but there's some little bits that are annoying me, but overall, it's unbelievable. It turned out really cool, really happy with it. It's just little details that I know because I designed it. I know they're not perfect. That's annoying me a little bit, but we'll get past it. We'll deal with it. The last couple of days then, and tomorrow hopefully we'll be finishing it off, is setting up the email flows for the restaurant in Boston. So that is really cool project to be working on, and the speed at which it has come together is phenomenal. So that's a nice little eye-opener into, maybe it's just the guy that we're dealing with in the business. Jeremy's on top of things. He is relentless, so that is, it's nice to have speed in a project. Like, this literally came together 9 days ago. We had a initial call 9 days ago, and the flows are going to be going live tomorrow, and campaigns are getting ready. So yeah, all good in the hood. Yesterday, back to jiu-jitsu. This morning in the gym with my new program. Tomorrow in with Fred. Tomorrow night training jiu-jitsu again. Thursday back in the gym, Friday gym and jiu-jitsu. It is all go, I'm loving it. And then this weekend, Sunday, is combat jiu-jitsu bantamweight. So in that we have Marcelo Cohen. You saw his custom gear in the video a couple of weeks ago that we sent out to him.
Are essentially the rash guards. Is that medium? Looks very big. That's alright.
We also have Austin Daffron as well, is on that card. So two sponsored athletes competing on the same card. It's happened before. They've competed on the same combat jiu-jitsu card before, and I think possibly another kind of, what's the word, another kind of bracketed event. I'm not sure what that, oh, it's jiu-jitsu overtime. I'm fairly sure they were both on that one. Austin definitely was. So that's happening this week. To be honest, I've taken a bit of a step back with Coffee&Kimuras over the last couple of weeks. It is generally, July is always a quiet month for us, maybe even our quietest month of the year. So yeah, we're taking a bit of a step back, and from that, I know a lot of e-commerce brands are struggling at the minute as well. So in terms of time of year and our output, we've really kind of scaled back at the minute, though we do have restock orders going in at the minute, and revised sample order is in production for the gi, for the new gi design that we've been working with. So hopefully towards the end of the year that comes together and comes to fruition, and maybe we can get that into production. And yeah, that's the update for today. I also have a video editor now. So today I got the first draft of this weekend's video, which is week 11. Is that right? Yeah, I get it right. I'm getting the habit. 3 months in, I'll be able to remember what the number of the video is. So yeah, there's quite a few changes to make to that. It is his first one that he's working with me with, so gonna be quite a few changes. That's fine. Hopefully that kind of irons out over the next couple of weeks. We'll see how that goes. All right, that's all. Back in the office tomorrow. I think most things are going to be finished off tomorrow in the office. There's still, the electricians are there at the minute, finish off some final bits. Painters are coming in to do some touch-ups tomorrow, and then we're just waiting on a window seat, cushioned window seat for our reception. And that's all. Then we are good to go. All right, that's Monday and Tuesday recap, and I shall see you when? Tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow. Get some clips and threads. All right. Bye. Hola, que pasa? Wednesday evening. Welcome to the couch. I am chilling, to be honest. Taking it easy for me consists of working on the couch. Fly. There's a fly keeps landing on my leg, and it's really irritating. Anyway, yesterday we got the staircase graphic in. It's even better than I remember it from yesterday. All's good in the office. A lot of the painting, what's it called? What do they call it? The snagging on the painting is all done. Painters are now done and gone. The electricians still have a little bit of work to do. They're almost done. A cleaning company are coming in on Friday to do a complete top to bottom clean of everything in the office. On Friday, hopefully the material tint kind of thing is going to go in the front windows. So essentially that's the office done, and I think you'll be glad to hear that, because it's all I've been talking about. But it is one of the biggest things we've done as a company so far. We've had some big projects. Fly again. We've had some big projects, some big clients, and yeah, look, the last couple of years, 2.5 years since we rebranded to ZOMA, have been incredible, really powerful, and we've done really well, and we've won awards, and all is good. But to finally get into this office and get all the trades out and be fully functional. We're having a team meeting tomorrow morning in the boardroom that is essentially like the watershed moment, I think, of this is, yeah, we're now fully operational, fully functional in this office, and it's incredible. Yeah, a year of construction, kind of 6 months of planning before that, and yeah, the fit out over the last couple of months. It's all just been hectic, and it's brilliant. It's really great, really satisfying to be in there and be able to just move on and push on with the business, build our client list, build our service offering, improve our service offering, and yeah, just keep going, keep building, keep growing. Yeah, it's all good. What else do I have to update you on? Trained with Fred again. I keep saying Fred again. Trained with Fred again. Fred again's a DJ, and he's very good. If you don't know who Fred again is, get to know. He is the king of electronic music right now. I think that's all for Wednesday. It's probably something else that I'm missing, but can he think of it? Oh, also this evening we finalised, we being me and the new editor, we finalised last week's vlog. So the vlog going up this weekend. Some details and some tweaks and changes, but they're all relatively minor. He's done a really good job. I didn't want to like have a mad transition from me editing it to an editor doing it. I wanted to like keep my style to a certain extent, and then over the next few weeks hopefully he'll be kind of able to put his stamp on it and build it from there. Is the colour changing a lot in this clip, or what's going on? Yeah, it's kind of got dark since I started filming this clip. Alright, anyway, shout out to Keem, you're doing a good job. Okay, that's all. That's all for Wednesday. Tomorrow, just in the office, the usual, smashing it. And yeah, getting ourselves kind of back in order after the last couple of weeks of chaos and lining up for the rest of Q3 and Q4 in terms of what we're going to do and with our workflow, what capacity we have, who we need to take on to fill out the office. We have a couple of people lined up, and then what types of clients and projects we're going to be going after for the rest of the year to be able to keep everyone busy. All right, that's the plan. That's the recap. That's the summary of Wednesday. See you tomorrow. Hola, pasa? It's Saturday. Yes, the last clip was on Wednesday and I didn't record on Thursday and Friday. I'm just going to stop saying that I haven't recorded on days because sometimes the days just run away with me. The workload, or the work day, I mean, runs away with me, and then I have to go and get ready for training or whatever I have to do in the evening. Sometimes I just don't get a chance to record, and I don't want to rush clips, and I have done it on a lot of previous videos, and this is probably going to be a bit of a rushed clip as well, but I'm going to try and practice what I preach over the next few videos and into the future. What happened over the last couple of days? Yesterday in the office we had a full cleaning crew in just to clean it top to bottom, dust everything down, hoover everything, get rid of all the after all the trades that were in over the last while finishing up. So yeah, it made a big difference, especially even just having clean windows. The windows haven't been cleaned since they've been put in, so yeah, nice to be able to see out clearly. And there was supposed to be a kind of a film going on the front of the building on the windows to kind of darken it a little bit, but that was delayed until probably Monday or Tuesday this week coming. Once that's done, it'll make a big difference to the kind of look of the office from the outside. So looking forward to that. That'll really kind of finish it off from the outside. Then in the inside, this week we kind of changed up the plan for the boardroom feature wall. So what the plan was originally was just going to be ridiculously expensive, and we have kind of that will still look quite well. So hopefully will it be done next week? Probably will, yeah. And then the reception feature wall should also be, might not be done next week, it could be the week after. But we're getting there, bit by bit. I did say I was going to give you a tour this week, but I'm probably not going to do a tour at all. I think what we'll probably do is Richie will get the camera out, we'll do a proper shot, fully edited, proper production tour. Might even get an FPV drone in, we'll see, and do a proper tour of the office and not kind of me waffling with a camera. I think that'll look much better. When that's out, I might put a clip of it in here, or I might just link it, we'll see. But you will get a tour of the office in the coming week. So a couple of bits, those feature walls mainly that we want to finish off, and then it'll be pretty much ready for a tour. So much of it is pretty much done now. We're fully operational and it's brilliant. It's really good. So it's just time to fill out the office now, time to fill out the team. We have a digital display on the end of the building that we've put a kind of a hiring clip on to kind of get a bit of attention on the fact that we're hiring, but there's no post active on the website at the minute, but there will be. ZOMA.e/careers. Probably, well, by the time you're watching this video, I'd imagine there'll be a few up there, so have a look at that. If you are noisy people in the house. If you or someone you know you think would be applicable for those roles, send it on, send a CV into us, and we'll have a look and have a chat with you maybe and see if you're a good fit. What else? Oh, tomorrow is Combat Jiu-Jitsu. Combat Jiu-Jitsu tomorrow, bantamweight. Marcelo Cohen and Austin Daffron are both competing on it, both sponsored athletes of Coffee&Kimuras. So yeah, as I said last week, or did I say it last week or maybe earlier in a clip earlier in this video, that we've kind of taken a bit of a step back with Coffee&Kimuras at the minute just because of time of year. It is pretty much our slowest time of year, and e-commerce at the minute is kind of struggling. The ads aren't performing that well and things like that. I'm just letting it simmer for a few weeks. We'll ramp it back up again towards the end of August, and I might try and get a photo shoot in August for due some fresh content, and hopefully we'll have the refreshed sample gi soon as well, and we'll be able to do a bit of content around that, a bit of planning around it, and see if we can get a bulk order going, see what the possible demand is going to be. Might do a pre-order on that just to test it out. We'll see. This week has been a really good week, really good week. To get the office, from the difference between Monday and Friday this week in the office is brilliant. It's really motivating now as well, having the space that we have, the graphic on the wall. Check out, if you haven't seen it yet, by the way, I don't know if I've put a teaser in or anything, but if you haven't seen it, go on social media at ZOMA Branding on whatever channel and it'll be there. Mainly Instagram, TikTok, you'll find it. Yeah, I got excited enough about it the other day. Now it's just time to get going, get moving, motoring. Thanks for watching episode 12, and next week episode 13 next week, story time. All right, there's going to be a few story times next week, so stick around for that. I know this video probably hasn't been the longest, probably hasn't been the most exciting to watch, the most high adrenaline or anything like that. Last week's was quite similar as well, but next week, episode 13, we'll have plenty of story time, plenty of background on me and the businesses and how we got to where we are and where we're going, and what I'm planning, and why the number 13 is important to me. Something else I want to talk about. There is something, I don't know what it is. Oh, this week was also very good because it was the first week on the new program that Darren put together for me, Coach Pig. Shout out to the boy. It was really interesting. It's a very alternative type of program. Oh, story time. Here's a story time actually. So yesterday, I spoke last week about Zercher squats and really enjoyed it last week when I trained with Darren, put it into the program for this week. I was doing them yesterday morning in the gym before work. So it was single rep every 45 seconds for 20 sets, increasing the weight each time until you can't increase it anymore. After about 4 sets, I squatted down. I was wearing a pair of Canterbury rugby shorts, my favourite shorts to train in. Squatted down, and in the bottom of the squat, I just heard a shh, and the shorts had ripped clean around my butthole. So I said, all right, black shorts, black pants, we'll be fine. Let's do another set. Did another set, ripped a bit more. All right, that's the end of those shorts. Had to run in and get changed. Thankfully, I had a spare pair of shorts. So all good. Competition training today as well. Only got 2 sessions of jiu-jitsu in this week. Hopefully, maybe open mat tomorrow night, Sunday night, we'll see. I have said that I'm not going to compete anytime soon. And someone did say it to me today at competition training after watching last week's video, episode 11, that I said in that video I had no intentions of competing soon. But being a competition trainer today, and a couple of people mentioned the Irish Open in October, and I was like, you could tempt me. We'll see. Yeah, I think I might do it. And yeah, so we'll build up to that, and we'll see what kind of a training routine we can put together leading up to it, and hopefully we can win the Irish Open. And that's it for episode 12. Thanks for watching again, appreciate it. We're getting there. 12 weeks, essentially 3 months. Good going. I'll hopefully get more of a routine together in terms of filming, especially in the new office. I know I haven't really filmed too much in it. It's just been chaotic. There's always been noise and trades and whatever going on. So as we settle in, particularly this week coming, I think we'll be a lot more settled. So that will be enjoyable, and we can produce some good content. I think get the podcast studio going as well. That'll be fun. We can do some really cool stuff in there. So we have some ideas what we're going to do and start to put them in practice. Next week, what do you have to look forward to? We have an entrepreneur experiment meeting on Thursday morning again. Just another week of killing the game. I didn't really look at what I have planned for next week before I shot this clip, which I probably should have to give you a bit of a teaser for next week. But I think the 13 thing and the stories there is going to be enough to keep you coming back. So come back next week and let's talk about that. All right, that is it for episode 12 now. That's 2 weeks in a row. I've dragged out the ending, but there we go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Keep smashing it. Remember, everyone's bluffing. Everyone's making it up as they go along. All right. Bye-bye. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Excuse me. Breathe. Projects and fly again. Also,